Hey guys, Angelo Hunter here from Norwalk Fit Body Boot Camps and Stanford Boot Camps. So sorry about the video being up on the newsletter. It was the Stanford Boot Camps Fat Loss Workout #1. So today I'm going to try to get you on track with one of my favorite other combination movements. Normally we do the circuit for various intervals. One way to get a really good workout is to pick at least 5 of your favorite moves or 5 of your favorite workouts or exercises in your workout and steadily progress through the intensity. So today I'm going to give you 5 of my sectional favorites that I use for getting people really cool results and integrate the core, full body movement. Right now we're going to talk about the first one. It's just a simple kettlebell squat movement, and it's almost like you're going to do a up and under move. So it's going to be a squat with a curl all in one movement. So you choose your implement, whether it's dumbbells or kettlebells, or there's also a thing called the slosh ball, which gives you different resistance with the amount of water that you put into the ball. So today I'm going to use the kettlebell just for all intents and purposes. It's probably easier for you guys. Hold it by the horns. We got dumbbells, obviously. You're going to hold it by each one on your side of your hip. Shoulder width apart with your feet. You're going to tuck underneath the kettlebell and extend. Alright? Nice and smooth. Good form. Drop underneath. Explode through the movement. Alright? So you got a kettlebell squat and a kettlebell curl squat. That's it for that one. Alright, here we are again. Exercise number 2 is a little bit more of a core progression and a little bit more of a full body movement. I love full body movements because I believe, the more we train upper and lower body together, the more we're going to get out of the workout. And my bottom line is time efficiency, fast, safe, effective movements. So once again, we're going to go to the band station here. I've got this sucker fully loaded. You're probably looking at about between 40 and 50 pounds of pure pressure depending on your length. The closer you are, the easier it is. The further away you are, the harder it is. So you want to get your arm in a locked L position at your side of your hip, right? And you don't want to give it the white knuckle grip. But what I mean by that is you don't want to get a nice hard fist. I like to keep it open so I can really focus on moving through the midsection through my transverse abdominals. A little bit of hip rotation and a follow through with a little bit of a lunge. So the movement is basically going to look like this without the weight, without the resistance. I'm going to stand shoulder width apart, nice flexed athletic bend in the knees, right? And as I rotate, it's almost like somebody who's about to throw a discus or a shot put. It's that small rotational movement. So we're going to step, pivot the hip, come down into a semi-lunge position, just about to the knee, and gravitate all the energy towards the core. So we're getting the hip involved with my movement, alright? Hip, adductor, a little transverse abdominal. So this is what it looks like in action. We're going to do the right side. You'll get the full workout once you get an idea of what each exercise is supposed to be working here. So tight, right, belly in, chest up. I'm going to take the band with the movement. So you want to inhale, exhale out. Tall, tall, tall. Get that rotation. Be explosive with it. You want to have a lot of control. What you don't want to do is lock your knees. So in other words, don't step, all right, and then try to leave your leg back. You got to pivot on that back foot, right? Get into that lunge position. Take your hip and rotate your body so it's square in the opposite position. So from square to front, square to the rotation. That's it for your oblique and transverse. Kind of call it like a little bit of a drop shot if you're playing tennis. So that's it. Hey guys, Angelo once again. Alright, so as you know, we like to use a lot of weird, cool, little crazy things. I've got the little band here. Usually we use it for legs, adductors, abduction, maybe abduction, hips and legs. Today, I want to add resistance to my push-ups. So normally, you see people use weight vests and things of that nature. What I want to do is I want to apply a little bit more, obviously, talking quote-unquote the core again. So I'm going to take this band, ankle band. This is about medium strength. You can use a yellow one if you want. The darker the color, usually the harder it is. So I'm going to take this around my wrists. As my frame pan's down here. You're going to see I'm going to get myself in a push-up position. Alright? I've got it nice and taut here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm almost going to do, you guys seen the Spider-Man push-up. But now I'm going to reach out and I'm going to my movement, keep my legs still. So I'll give you a couple different variations just so you can get up with it. And I'll have my friend Courtney get up and walk around as I do it. So I'm going to give you a full 10 just so I can see it. Courtney, you can get up and walk around. Just pop. Got me? Alright, so we're going to move out. Move in. Move out. Move in. Now to really throw a nice little variation into this movement, I'm going to move my leg in. Spider-Man. Alright, if you want to vary that, you're going to keep your leg up in the air. Make it really intense. Ah, nice. Pull. Back. Pull. Back. Pull. Alright? The other way to do it is obviously on your knees if you're not able to do a regular push-up. Nice posture position. Pull out. Right? And you got the same thing. Alright? So let's get a little bit. Shoulders. Nice and tight. Deltoids. A lot of core. Good aerobic movement too. A lot of breathing. Alright? Full body movement again. And core. So that's a great movement. You got the push-up with the leg band. Alright. Oops. It's alright. Next one's going to be a box jump. We have the simple Reebok step here. Very simple. If you're not able to do it at the high level, you can see this is about 6 to 12 inches off the ground. Probably a little higher. Then what you want to do is you want to bring your apparatus to the floor, or you're just going to do simple jumping jacks just to give yourself a rover. So this is going to be my aerobic explosive movement. Alright? Cool thing is you want to keep our rep range down so we can get through all the movements in an interval fashion. So we're going to go here. Alright? The idea is to land like a cat. A lot of the time people do this. Too loud, right? The quieter it is, the softer it is, right? Look at that. Nice. Alright, so pull up, nice posture, little bend, use the arms, pause, stand, walk it down. A lot of the time the accidents happen on the way down, alright? If you're not used to doing this, you're going to walk yourself down. So we're going to do up, soft, back down. Down, back down. Once you get into the workout, you can go a little faster. So that's the box jump or straddle box jump. Straddle and jump. Alright. Alright, I believe this is number 5. Alright. I'm big into doing a lot of rotational movements. You don't have to do them. I'm going to give you 2 different ways to do this. One is left to right for total, actually any total reps that you want. Usually you're doing it for time. And I'll explain that in the second video when we get into the full workout. But you can hold it in the middle like so. Shoulder blades back, elbows to your side. Nice athletic stance. And you go left to right. Pivot the hip. One more torque. Rotate the hips, keep the pivot foot, keep your feet down. Left to right. Alright? Number 2 is a good old-fashioned wood chopper, right? If I got a kettlebell, I'm going to go from opposite hip to opposite shoulder. So left hip, right shoulder, breaking the shoulder to the hip. Again, you can pivot or just rotate the hips. Extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend. Switch sides, you want to even out.